You're now locked in with the 718
Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Here's No Advisory Podcast powered by 104.4 FM. It's your boy, C.O. McClain.
It's your girl, Ashby.
One time for Pretty Fine.
Shout out to Shot Boogie, shout out to Petty, shout out to Merciless God Maker. Shout out to E-Class.
Shout out to you getting better.
Yeah, shout out to me getting better.
You sound a little nasally over there.
I do,
nasally.
right?
Nasally, very nasally.
I do. Is that even a word? Nasally?
Well,
It's gonna be today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so nasally is the word of the
It's gonna
day.
be today.
Nasally. Shout out
Get
to,
well soon, sir.
Thank
You know what I thought about
What? What you thought about?
that we haven't done in a while?
What?
You know the game we used to play when people would say like words or phrases that were in a song?
We would go off on a song.
Yeah,
So they
we
was
haven't
like,
done that in a
Right,
long
we haven't done that. I
time.
mean, we do it like, here, we sing a
periodically.
song. But
we was running out at one point.
Right.
You remember we was just couldn't get
Yeah.
through a show from singing the whole song.
Yeah.
I mean, we was a damn quartet up there.
we damn
Some
sure
shows.
was. I mean, because it's pretty
very
much a
catchy,
song
yeah.
for every phrase or some word out there.
And then people we're interviewing, they'd be
competitive.
looking like, what's going
No,
on?
they tried to get
Right.
in on it.
Yeah.
They tried to get in on
They
it.
caught on because we
Yeah.
did it enough.
Yeah.
I missed that though.
Maybe we should do that, bring that back.
Yeah.
For the point system.
We should.
But we should make it competitive. Like,
I mean, because the females are still up.
oh my goodness.
We're
gracious.
still up.
Oh.
See,
Always
this is
up.
why we gotta do something.
We're still up.
Add an incentive to make it competitive. You know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't competitive for me, I'm not gonna go hard and win. I'm just gonna let y'all have it. But if we have something
Can't do it for the
competitive
love.
nature,
You can't do it for the love of the game.
nah, not for love of game. $5.
You know what?
That's an expensive ass.
I always want to
game.
come up.
$5.
Always want to come up.
Hey, yo, shout out to Facebook, our Facebook
Yes.
guys.
Hey, Facebook.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Shout y'all out.
Facebook.
The Facebook.
Shout out IG. We ain't live on IG right now. We gonna get it together sooner or later. We gonna get it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
Our topics. Ash B, what you got?
Hot topics.
Shit.
Sit
Ooh.
this one out.
Oh, I'm gonna sit that one out.
P, can I get that again?
Hot topics. Sir.
Okay, I'm
Sir.
sorry.
Hot topics.
Okay.
Your name ain't got a P in it.
Shut up.
Ain't got it.
All right, so, I have a few updates because I feel like the first few topics I have, we've talked about these guys before, and look at them. Back in the news.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Back
So-
at it again.
Back in the kitchen. So yeah,
point.
this Democratic donor, Ed Buck. When we first talked about this at the time, it was only two black gentlemen that died in his home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the third one is now found dead, and he's being brought up on charges. So, the well-known LGBTQ political activist and Democratic donor, Ed Buck, was recently arrested and charged
Look,
with
if you buck. Look, if you buck.
Let me at least get through my spiel, okay? Come on now.
That's one for me.
So, was recently arrested and charged with operating a drug house. So, prosecutors allege that Buck is a violated sexual predator who preys on men who's struggling with addiction, homelessness. And we talked about this when the first two guys died. They were, low income and, kind of out here in the streets, whatever. This is what he does. So, this is what they're saying. From his home in a position of power, Buck manipulates his victims into participating in his sexual fetishes. Prosecutors wrote in court papers, these fetishes include supplying and personally administering dangerously large doses of narcotics to his victims. Not deterred by the senseless deaths, Moore and Dean defended nearly killed a third victim last week. So he's nearly killed a third victim. But it's the fact that he almost died. You know
Right.
what I mean?
It keeps happening.
A repetitive thing.
Now, if he wasn't,
Now, we talked about this when the first gentleman, now, if these was white boys that was in this house getting overdosed by a black man, this
Right.
black man would be under the jail by now. It wouldn't have got to
Under
number
the
3.
jail.
And this is just
it
3
wouldn't have got to number 2.
it wouldn't have got to number 2. And these are just the 3 that are publicized. How many do we know really have been in this situation?
Can I just ask this question? If you were aware of this man's status, that 2 men have died in his house, would you still Want to go Netflix and chill?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. For no amount of money. And I don't care how. And I know people are in dire situations and you will do anything, sometimes for a meal even.
Now,
But
what's the
y'all was
status
one-
of these guys that he bring into their houses?
So they mainly like guys that get high. They ain't got much money,
Don't
so
have-
they looking
right.
for, you know,
Not really a
tricks,
place
so
to
are
whatever.
they
stay.
like homeless guys, or they
Something
just like
like
guys on the
Yeah,
street?
not really
Okay.
homeless, but they going from home to home. You know what
okay.
I mean? They ain't got none of their own. They looking for the next come up.
Okay, I
So-
asked that. I'm sorry, I asked that because somebody called him a Dr. Kevorkian, the modern Dr. Kevorkian.
Well, Dr. Kevorkian, he was the doctor that was killing people that was like real sick and they was ready to die, whatever.
Yeah.
He was providing them with the drugs.
Yeah.
This guy, he's
He
a
probably
rich
getting
guy.
off on it.
Yeah, he's a rich guy that
For real.
Yeah, he's a
I
big.
think he's jerking off to a guy overdosing.
Not necessarily jerking off to it, but it probably gives him like
Gives
he
him a
gets
high
something
rush.
from it.
Right.
That's weird as fuck.
That's
I
very
mean,
weird. So
people are weird.
yeah,
What's the name? Ed Buck.
Ed Buck.
So he-
Yep.
they got him in custody, right?
They have him in custody
For
now
now.
after this latest victim, but
For now.
I mean, I hope next hot topics we aren't talking about him committing suicide or, you know what I mean? You know how they do.
I
They
think
can't
he
handle this. They can't handle this pressure and being publicized and all that.
Right.
Even though everybody knew it was well known in that community,
Mm-hmm.
like the LGBTQ community. Like, don't fuck with Ed Buck. It's a chance you might die.
Might not come out of
But
there.
my thing is, why they waited so long though?
They
There was
waited
two
so long
other
because
cases.
he's white and he's a Democratic donor, so his hands are involved with the
And now-
federales.
right.
You know what I mean? He worked hand in hand with
His hands
them.
are involved with the who?
The federales.
But I mean, this was something
Close
that
and
this was like in
tight
public view. You know, all over the internet twice. So it was like
Not
they
even
didn't probe
twice.
into
It was
him already?
even before those first two victims. It was like known that this is what Ed Buck do. Those were
Right.
just the first two victims that was publicized. Like I said, these three victims that have come out, and this last victim, which he finally going
Mm-hmm.
to jail for, it's because it's been years and years of these chatter
Right.
of him doing it. But now in the age of social media, motherfuckers is going down. Let me
But
tell
if
you,
Ed had been Eddie.
Oh,
he'd have been. Went down.
Ed had been Eddie. Then what?
Ed had been Eddie. We wouldn't even be sitting here talking about this right
No,
now.
we would not.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have made the news. He'd have been already locked up.
Facts.
So something else we talked about, y'all remember we talked about that press conference that Kevin Hart's accuser did,
Yeah.
where she said she got up there with her lawyer Lisa Bloom, and she said she did not want to pursue any type of get any money from this. She just wanted her name vindicated, and she didn't want any type of money or
what she
anything
said.
for it. She
Tables
just
have
wanted
turned.
her name.
That's what she said.
Yeah, clean. You know
Right.
what I mean? Well, yeah, tables have turned. Now he's being sued by this same woman for $60 million for the sex pay.
Hashtag
for the sex
why
tape.
now? Hashtag
gosh.
why now?
I mean,
I'ma
in this
run that hashtag.
in this case, I will side with you a little bit
Hashtag
because
why
I
now?
kind of personally feel like people was in the ear, like, girl, you should have.
And not only that, keep it real, girl. From the beginning, you knew you was finna try to get some money off of this
facts.
situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? The
Facts.
fact that she got up there in that
Facts.
press conference, I don't want any money. Then why are you out in
Because she
public?
thought that her coming public would get her some type of
Yep, notoriety,
something.
I mean, either way, if they go through the court system, she is going to get some type of compensation because, Kevin Hart is the type of person he's a highly sought out comedian, actor, philanthropist,
cash
everything.
on hand.
So he don't want this thing to linger. So he's going to settle out in court. Okay, here, what she want? $3 million? I give
No,
you $3 million.
I don't think so at this point because it's already out in public, and
Right.
he's still under fire from that accident that's going on.
Right, so much
and
shit
before
going on.
this is why she filed the case, the $60 million, because I'm sure her lawyers reached out to Kevin Hart like, we want to settle this or we're gonna go to court, and
Right.
he said no because
Uh-huh.
at this point it's already out. He dealing with the issues in his marriage now. It's affecting
Right.
his marriage. Like, it's all out there now. Why would I pay you any amount of money at this point when you can come out and try to sue me? But no, I'm not gonna settle with you.
Right.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
my
settle
thing
with
is about
you.
this story is I'm reading it now. They said that they set up cameras and everything.
She
to
thought she was at
record
least
their
gonna get a reality
encounter.
TV
Right,
show out of it.
Right, she thought something.
She-
When it went
yeah.
left, she be like, "Oh, they did me dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna sue you for $60 million." Hashtag why now? I don't give a fuck.
Well, so in the
I don't give a
docs,
fuck.
right? In the docs obtained by TMZ, the girl's last name is Sabaj, is accusing Hart of recording.
What a coinky dink.
Sabaj. I might be saying that wrong. I'm sorry, girl, but not really. Sabaj is accusing Hart of recording a sex tape as a publicity stunt ahead of his comedy tour. The suit claims the comedian sent Jackson into the Cosmopolitan Hotel suite so that he could set up the hidden camera before they arrived. Now, Jackson is the guy who's actually serving time now, Kevin's best friend, who actually did the things.
Right.
So what she's saying is that Jackson was in cahoots with Kevin Hart to go ahead and set this camera up and in his room have sex with this girl, almost ruin his whole marriage and his whole life.
Everything.
So first of all, Kevin was like, I'm not finna settle with you. Bring this before a judge and see what he got to say about it. My attorney will be in court that day. The judge gonna hear this shit and be like, man, why would he, of all people, have this big comedy tour that he's getting ready to promote, come out with a scandal like this that could affect his career?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Career.
Kill his career. So the fact that she went for $60 million, she hoping to at least get $1.50.
At least $1.50.
Well, like,
I'm pretty sure she gonna get something.
I don't think she gonna get a dime.
Gonna get shit.
I don't think she
We
gonna
gonna
get
see
a
how this play
dime.
out.
But made
She
a
ain't gonna
fool
get
out of
nothing.
herself.
Again.
Hashtag why now?
Why?
Let me flush her
Why
down
now?
the toilet.
Yeah.
That's what she get.
Yeah. I will say
flush.
your why now does apply to that situation
That's
because
all,
that
I'll give
shit
you this one.
that's some BS. And I'm a person, I'm not really like, Kevin Hart has done a lot and he getting on my nerves. You know,
Really?
Absolutely.
Because he out here
He's-
being a nigga?
That too, it's just stuff in the past. It's all adding up. It's like you're bringing all this on yourself. You know what I'm saying? All this that's happening, he's bringing on himself. You shouldn't have been fucking with that girl. You know what I mean? If you gonna cheat,
Moral
you need
of the
to
story.
cheat. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna cheat, do it right. You got all this money,
Moral of the
and you went and
story.
got a girl that's an actress and a singer. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. If you gonna do it, be smart about it. Like, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart not using his brain.
I mean, he's a man.
He using the wrong brain.
Yeah, and that's why I say he's a man. You know,
Well, I'm glad you're not giving these niggas shit.
giving him
Thank
shit.
you, because you 2 against 1.
I'm gonna give him that shit. Hold that.
Well, we appreciate that.
Oh, that toilet.
Get it together, Kevin.
Shout out to
Everybody's
Kevin
rooting
Hart
for you.
though, man.
We were all rooting for you.
Shout out to Kevin Hart. People keep saying I look like Kevin Hart. I'm like, or act like Kevin Hart.
I mean, you.
I need Kevin Hart's money. I don't give a fuck. Give me his money. Let me just dive into his what's that DuckTales bank account of his. Let me take some of that.
I'm gonna give you a net to catch some damn coins.
Need some of that.
when you jump in.
Shout out to Kevin Hart though.
All right,
What's
so
next?
speaking of another doofus, Tekashi 6ix9ine is finally
my
finished with
God.
his testimony.
Let's flush him down.
No advisory wasn't mentioned, so we in the clear, guys. We are in the
Oh
clear.
my
Because
God.
guess what? It could have
Yo.
very well been.
This is
It could have been very well that our names, he was mentioning Angie
This guy.
Martinez, Jim Jones. I'm like, well, dang, Cardi B. I'm like,
well,
oh,
granted,
you.
Jim Jones was on the
He
call.
was on the video, but he was on the tape. I get that. But at the end of the day, like, it's just like,
I mean,
jeez.
people that have nothing to do with it, like, you know, Cardi B's name being mentioned, she has nothing to do with the story
Absolutely
whatsoever.
nothing.
You know, but Angie Martinez was part of the interview.
The interview,
So,
yeah,
you know,
I
can
get
see
that.
those.
I get that, but at the same time, it was just like, I'm sure
He's just
Angie
doing too
Martinez
much.
was like, or Angie Martinez was at the house drinking her coffee, like, why?
Right. A
Why
headline
am
come up,
I?
Angie Martinez, she's like,
Right,
what?
like why?
fuck?
Leave me out of this foolishness. So, gosh, I'm not reading all this. Y'all pretty much know
Right.
what's going on with the testimony.
These
and
memes out of control.
Oh, yeah.
my whole thing with this situation, and I'm gonna just say my little piece, and I'm gonna be done with it.
Okay.
My only thing and my only issue with it is, don't be out here claiming this thug life, and then when times get hard, you want to go ahead and fold.
Right.
I'm more upset at Shotty, the one that I heard was in court when he got sentenced to 15 years. Shotty crying when he got sentenced. Don't cry now.
No, he
'cause,
wasn't crying.
He did cry when he mentioned his kids and how he wasn't gonna see him. That's who he was apologizing to. He shed some tears.
Oh, okay.
As he should, because you know what? When all of this was happening, when Tekashi was first coming out doing all this stuff for clout, I'm like, who are these niggas around him
Right.
that are allowing this to happen? First of all,
Right.
You know what I mean? The fact that y'all let him join an organization for clout, you know what I mean, and a gang at that.
Right.
The fact that my only issue is, I'm not saying the everyday citizen, if Pre-Fine get caught up in something, if you get caught up in something, y'all should absolutely talk, because y'all are not involved in that type of lifestyle. I'm not involved in that. We're not involved in that type of lifestyle.
Right.
We would shut the fuck. We would tell on whoever we had to tell on if we had to. But Tekashi should have definitely shut the fuck up because you, first of all, you joined the gang at fucking 20 some years old.
Right.
Mistake number one. You did it to further your career. Mistake number two. But who I'm most mad at is the niggas that allowed you to do this shit.
I mean,
it benefited them too.
It
Right, it
benefited
did.
them, but look where they're at. Did it benefit them? And that's all anybody on the outside looking in is like, this do not benefit you for the long run.
Right.
When you do shit for clout, it does not benefit you. And that's the lesson that everybody need to learn. That clout shit that motherfuckers be trying to chase.
Right.
Your ass will be in jail trying to do that shit, trying to keep up with it, what you think. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get your career further.
People tried to tell him that.
People did try to tell him.
reposted the interview that he had with him, and he was saying, I think in a year, you're going to either be dead or in jail.
Right.
Is it worth it? He's my, and Tekashi's response was, well, I'm getting paid, so something's working. I'm doing something right.
Right. I mean, the thing about this story is, I was talking to my man the other day, shout out to my man Dave, growing up in the 90Z, the hood. Like, he just, I mean, he's not, he ain't built from that cloth, so I was talking to my man. I'm like, yo, it's like, say if one of us, whatever, got to some shit, we won't know until we enter in that predicament. But the way he did it, it was just all wrong. Like, he went out there. Obviously, they both was feeding off each other. He got the protection he wanted. They was getting the money that they wanted. But at the end of the day, like you said, if you a gangbanger, you got to look at it. You got to look at the end of the road like, yo, we get into some shit. Is this nigga going to tell? Yes, he is going to tell because he's not about that life. He don't follow no type of code. So, and he wasn't even initiated into that gang. So he don't really got no ties to that gang. He could just say, yo, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
At any given time.
At any given time. So I just think that I fault him, but I don't fault him because it's like he wanted to use what they had to get further his career, which I think anybody in his situation, given from where he came from, would have did the same exact thing. I don't think anybody in his situation would have did anything different unless you're a street dude. Then you would have did it differently, but he's not a street dude. So that's why I think the whole story comes from, and that's why I think like with him, with Tekashi in his situation, he ain't have no choice. Like, what other choice would you want to do? He's like, yo, the DA is like, yo, I'm gonna give you 50 years if you don't tell these niggas. Shit, okay, I'm telling. Because he's not from the streets, he's not from that code, so obviously he's gonna tell. So
well, I think he 100% is his fault. You don't. It's 100% his fault. He's grown. We're not finna look at this little white boy as like he's some little fucking kid that didn't know no better.
He did know better.
He did know better.
He knew what the fuck
He had a lot of OGs pulling him to the side.
And they ain't no OGs. Them some punk bitches. Because at the end of the day, the point of these gangsters, when these motherfuckers go to jail, like real motherfuckers, gangsters, no, you don't snitch because the gangsters is gonna look out for your family. The gangsters gonna make sure your family's taken care of. They're gonna make sure
but he's not
that
a
they
gangster.
have. He's not, and that's why they shouldn't have fucked with him. That's why I'm glad they getting the time they getting. It's fucked up because y'all let an informant in y'all group. Y'all let like everybody can look at this situation. Like you could look at this picture and you could see all these niggas and you see the informant right there.
But we knew the shit.
Rainbow hair.
We knew the shit wasn't gonna last.
You can't do. You can't. I don't care what situation you in. I don't care what situation he was in. I don't care what situation you in. You get out that shit. You figure it out. He figured out a way to get clout and use the internet shit for the wrong way. He could have figured out to use the internet for the right way. I'm not giving him no type of sympathy. This 100% on him. This 100% on Shotty. This 100% on all the niggas that was surrounding him and all these videos. Treyway, y'all some punks.
But then you gotta look at it.
Crazy
you gotta look at it. He didn't go after them. They went for him. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't care how they met up. I mean? The point is, he linked up with them niggas. You giving this nigga too much credit.
What is your point here? You're saying what?
My point is, the fact that he's snitching is a bitch move. And you niggas that doing this shit for clout feel like you ain't got no other way and you feel like this the only way, look at Tekashi's situation because you might not end up better. Like, he about to get out. Because he's telling on everybody.
Like
he about
to
get out. Even though he ain't going to have no life after this because you a dead man walking. But at the end of the day, look at him, take notes, and this clout shit, it has to die.
Like I said, for me personally, I'm going to say this. I don't think it was a bitch move from where he came from. He's not a street dude. So anybody is not, that's like taking a Poindexter, putting him to a gang, some shit go down. This motherfucker is telling. You got to know he's going to tell. He's not a street dude at all. So that's why I don't think.
He's a grown man.
Right,
he has a choice.
But
he's not no child.
Right.
You can't put your you put your mama in danger. You put your child in danger. You put your baby's mom and dad. Motherfuckers ain't got shit to do with it. So that
Right.
let you know he's selfish.
Right.
He
All
you
of the
can't give
above.
him. You can't say in that same breath that. Because he don't know no better, he not cut from that cloth, and he decided to join that cloth.
He's not
that
cut
he's
from the
not in
cloth.
fault. Fuck that,
only-
you got more common sense because you not cut for
Nah,
that
the
cloth.
only way
you
I say-
decided to join an organization that you know is known for killing motherfuckers, all to get your fucking music out and to get your fucking career popping. You deserve to die.
Nah.
You using a gang, a real life gang that's known for shooting niggas. You deserve it.
I
He
gotta
deserves
disagree
everything
because he's
that
not a
comes.
street dude.
Well, he
so you gotta
deserved.
look at it. He's
You
not a
had
street dude.
You had
He's
two
not a
ways
street
you
dude.
can go. You can go left. You can go right. This nigga decided to go left. He deserves everything that comes to
The
him
only
for
thing
making
I said-
for making that decision. It being of sound mind and body. He has.
She's real passionate about
No,
him,
because
about this.
I'm passionate about this. Niggas need to know you will die. There's some shit you will die over. This is real
All right,
life.
so put yourself in your situation. You're not
I
going to
wouldn't be
snitch?
in that situation. I would snitch.
I need you to understand that the veins are popping out of the
And
side
let
of
me
Ash
tell
neck
you,
right
let
now.
me
I'm just
tell
saying,
you,
put
if I
yourself
was
in a situation, what would you do?
If I was in the situation that Tekashi is in, and
Right.
I knew when I decided, you know what, I want to get my podcast career popping. Treyway came to me with this offer that said they will back me. All I gotta do is support them financially, and they will back me and everything like that. I need to know in my head, like, okay, is a grown person of sound mind and body that if I join these motherfuckers, it's a chance that they have informants in their crew already. The feds are watching.
They didn't have no informants in their crew
They
prior
did.
to that.
Treyway, yes, they
Nah,
did.
Tekashi was the only informant.
No, he was not the only informant in Treyway. That is how
He was not the
this
only
was,
informant.
Who's
this
the only
was a case.
informant?
They had
He
been
was not the only
they had been
Who?
building
Who's
a
the other
case.
informant?
They had been building a case against Treyway for years before Tekashi even joined it. Look at you gotta look at I've been looking at this fucking case. Do your research. Do your research. There was other informants in Treyway. So by the time Tekashi had came in, they pretty much were like, we got a hothead on the squad.
We done already had the
We got
jelly.
a
He the
hothead
peanut
on the
butter.
squad that's literally telling us everything. Let's let this nigga
He
do
telling
what
us
he do.
everything in his music. He posting videos
They
about
already
it.
was building the case against Treyway prior to them even getting Tekashi's dumb ass.
You know how many-
So you asked me a question for me, knowing this lifestyle, and I had to really be about that life. Now, this is a bitch that went to private school, not about that life at all. At all, I'm not. But if I grew up in that culture, and I know what a gangster is, because I've been around real ass gangsters. If I grew up in that culture, hell no, I wouldn't say shit. Because I know if I go down, my kids are gonna be taken care of. Because Treyway, whatever, if they are a legitimate organization, they're
Now-
gonna take care of my family.
Now you
'cause
heard
that's
what you
the point.
said. You
That's
said
the
if you
point
grew
of
up,
gangsters.
you said
That is
if
the
you grew
point
up
of
in this
gangster
culture,
life.
what culture is that?
Gangster life, when you decide to join that type of, when you decide to join
Wait, what
that, you
culture
have,
is that?
She
That's
said
gangster
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 life.
life.
Gangster
You said
life.
if you grew up in that culture, you wouldn't do it, right?
if I grew up in that culture, and even me not growing up in that
Right.
culture, even me not growing up in that culture, just joining some shit, me joining a gang in my 20s, knowing better,
you gotta
absolutely,
understand,
I
man.
would know what's gonna come down with it. So you telling
Nah.
me if somebody said they'll give you X amount of money or whatever to join this organization that's gonna look out for you, and it was a gang that you know is a real life fucking gang and is about that life.
Listen.
You're telling me you would sign up for some shit like
I'm trying
that?
to tell you, Ash.
Me personally,
I've
I
been in the
wouldn't even
trenches.
sign-
A dude like that will never ever get
I knew
initiated
that.
or
I
never
knew
ever be a
that.
part of the crew. Because
I
at the
knew
end of the
that.
day, we're gonna say, yo, if some shit goes down, he is going to tell. So we will not associate with anybody that we know is not about that life. Tekashi 6ix9ine was never about that life. So by them allowing him into their infiltration, they messed up. So you
did.
can't blame
They
the
did.
kid
I
for
don't blame
telling
him, no
on
fucking
everybody
kid.
because
Quit
we all
calling
know
him
he's gonna
He's
tell.
a grown man. I'm not gonna allow you to call this white
Shit.
boy a fucking kid. He's a grown fucking man.
Christ, I'm trying
Fuck
to tell you.
Tekashi. Shoot his ass. That's all I want to hear when he fucking coming out the goddamn
Gunshots.
thing. Fuck that. He ain't no fucking kid. Fuck that shit.
Ash
he
is
is
a
not
gangster.
no goddamn kid.
Ash is a
no, I'm
gangster.
more gangster than Tekashi, evidently.
I'm just saying the
And
only thing that I don't agree with this guy is for him mentioning, like, his testimony was supposed to only be, I think, 1 or 2 days. He went an extra day because he was going telling them other shit. So they're like, yo, keep this guy on the stand for 1 more day. Let's see what more we can get out of him.
No, and
That's
by
the only thing I disagree with. Other
And
than
by
that,
the way, the
this is-
judge, by him giving all this information, the judge is then going to decide, is he going to get time served, something
Right.
called a 5C or something like that, and that's
5K.
No, it's called
It's
like
a 5K one, some shit like
something
that.
like you might be right. Yeah, something like that. And so where the judge is pretty much going to say, "This is what you're gonna get for your testimony." And he was pissing the judge off.
Yeah, because he was telling him a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, he was
that
doing
wasn't supposed
shit
to tell.
that he didn't have to do. So I hope
He was
the
just
judge
talking.
Just talking.
was.
And that's the only
Fucking
thing I said, yo,
talking.
like, yo, he's really going overboard. Really going overboard. Who that? Oh, what up,
So,
Sleazy? What up, D?
What up? You
That's
should
the
have
only thing
been.
I
You should have
disagree
been. You
with.
should have been here earlier. Cause let me tell you. They just had. Well, he just had me messed up.
Yo, Ash is a gangster,
She
B.
over-
I'm not. Quit saying that. And again, I'm not gang affiliate. Let me let that be known, just in case my name come up in the damn document. I'm not. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Ash is a
I
gangster,
am
B.
not gang affiliated. I do not agree. You know, the gang life and everything, how it started and the foundation of it. I do agree with.
Hey, you know what? I want
You know
your
what I
opinion
mean?
on this topic.
So can
D.
I ask him the question?
Yeah, ask him the question.
Okay,
Look.
so we're
Have
talking.
a seat. Have a seat. real quick.
Let me before you ask him the question.
Yeah, put those on. Have a seat. Join the discussion, man. We want
Just
you to
wait.
join the discussion.
Just wait. I understand what Ash is saying. At the age that he entered the gang, at that point, you should have had some sort of common knowledge at how shit works. Okay? I had my experience as a teenager, and I understood the fucking code. This is what you do. This is what you don't do. If shit goes left, you go right and don't say shit.
But what you just said, you had the knowledge of the code, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But in my teens,
Okay, right.
he entered as an adult.
Right.
There's no way he didn't. And when I say he had OGs pulling him aside, I'm talking about like your Charlemagne's, even 50 tried a little bit to, you know what I'm saying? He rooted the foolery on.
Charlamagne, I don't know about Charlamagne, but 50's a real street dude. So 50 coming
I'm
from 50.
not saying Charlamagne is a street dude. I'm saying he had people older than him telling him, look, because even if the people in his camp wasn't telling him, hey, this shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, it was other people that tried to step in like, hey, yo, like, chill the fuck out.
Right.
And they did it publicly.
Right.
And he ignored all of that. So for me, because you ignored you get no sympathy from it. You up there whistling, my
I wish
nigga.
I would give that nigga iota of sympathy. That nigga don't deserve no fucking sympathy.
He was already in it, so there wasn't no bagging out of it at that point.
He wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time he in it and people tell him, like, nah, he already in it. You can't, ain't no bagging out. Y'all heard the clip of him when they kidnapped him or whatever.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You in it, bro. Like, you trying to get out? Nah, and then the thing is, you feeding the game.
Right.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
but that's
You're a
coming
contributor.
right. But
So,
that's
you know what
coming
I'm saying?
from not knowing the code. He was like saying,
Man, he
yo,
know
I'm
the
done
code.
with
But
I'm
do
done
you
with
see-
Treyway. I'm
that's
done
what
with
I'm
Treyway.
saying.
Nah.
I'm done with
See,
Treyway.
you
You
was
just can't
giving
be
him. You was giving this boy this man too much credit. He is grown.
Nah, I ain't
as
giving him
hell.
credit.
Yes,
I'm just
he
saying he's not a
is. You
street dude, so
he's not a street
he don't
dude,
know.
but
Man,
he
he
knows.
just gonna
You
tell.
can,
Everybody
you
know
can
the
Google
code.
what a
Nah, he
gang
know the code.
is, and he fucking knows. I'm not finna. So this is what the argument was. The argument is Tekashi 6ix9ine. We all know his snitching and all that. So my whole thing was, no, you can't ask me, an everyday citizen, somebody that is a law-abiding citizen, would I do the same thing as Tekashi? I'm not in Tekashi's situation because I'm not in the game. I never signed up for nothing like that. So me as a civilian, absolutely, I would talk because I'm not in this lifestyle. So if I'm being questioned, not being in this lifestyle, I would talk. But if I signed up to be in this gang and this is what I've been repping, I done done shit, I done robbed niggas, I done got my family involved, then no, you should not. You got to follow the code of the street. That's all I'm saying.
And the thing is, even when he entered the game, he already knew at that point what it was.
He knew.
Even before going up there, he knew.
And even if you don't know,
And then he wanted that image. Like he said, somebody
He
came up
did.
to him with an opportunity, and he took the opportunity. You know
and even if you don't know the blueprint, everybody knows the golden rule about snitches. What? Snitches get what?
Stitches.
Everybody knows this.
And he knew he
Everybody
not Daniel
knows, whether you
Hernandez
gang
fucking
affiliated
knew.
or not, everybody knows this.
right. And he's not about that life, so he don't give a
Well, he
fuck about
he
snitching.
up
I mean,
there
he was
sounding
fake.
real
The
official to me. He
fuck,
was
yo?
fake. He was
Y'all
fake, but I
crazy
bet
right
you,
now.
I
I mean,
bet
but
you,
this, I
I'm
ain't gonna
not
say he
giving
was
him.
fake because he was in it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
he got in it, but
He did. You right.
when that pressure got to him, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't really built for that. He was
He's
built
not
for,
built
he was like
for
you
that.
say, they got him built for the image. You know what I mean?
This
And
nigga
so
is
that's what
not.
he took towards.
That's the point y'all failed to realize. He is not a gangster at all.
Duh, I
just
get
built
that.
for
I
the
saw
image.
that before all of this
So
happened,
when
that
shit
he
hits the
wasn't a
fan,
gangster.
this nigga's going to tell.
He is. That's why I said these
Plain and
niggas
simple.
that's getting up there getting sentenced, Shotty, you look crazy as hell. Don't be up there crying now that you getting sentenced. Why is y'all letting this? All I kept saying when Tekashi first came out, like, we see who the clown is in this situation. Why are y'all letting this clown infiltrate y'all system? Because he's obviously not, he's going to fold at the first sight of some shit going down.
And they got to see, like, all the little video footage that they putting out now, a situation like him and Casanova. When they got into that, you know what I'm saying? If you saw him, of course he in the back, he supposed to be the main act, I guess, or whatever, but a lot of other acts you see be out there about that action. You know what I
And
mean?
Casanova is about that
Like
life.
if you saw Casanova or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was in the front line.
And what
towards
did
the front
Casanova
line.
say? Or through that whole beef? Like, yo, this, I didn't want to do it to him because he's not about that life. So I know if I do something to him, I'm going to get in trouble. But this little nigga going to tell everybody.
He gonna tell because Casanova, like you said, he is about that life.
People that's about it. And then you got people right now that, like, you know what I'm saying, being from Chicago, like Bum J. That man got out of jail and he still had the respect he had before he went in, but he you know what I'm saying?
He understood the code of the street.
Not saying he did anything, you feel me? Just saying, though, whatever they charged him for, it's like he went down for the block. You see what I'm saying?
Because
And
it was
then
I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying, that's that code. Because the thing is, him getting out, he's still going to be Tekashi 6ix9ine or whatever, you dig what I'm saying? So he going to have eyes on him to make sure ain't nothing happening to this man. Because if something just happened to him, it might.
Oh, I think he a dead man walking.
But you see what I'm saying?
He going into witness protection.
You feel me?
He finna
He's about
disappear.
to be. He ain't even gonna be
finna be
Daniel
overseas.
Hernandez no more. He gonna be
This nigga
Diego's.
too much time. Let's move on.
Yeah. Okay. So
Let's
damn.
flush that whole shit down the toilet.
Yeah. Fuck Tekashi. Anyways,
Because Ash her vein about to pop out.
boy, that shit pissed
Out
me
the side of
off.
the neck.
I can't
Should've
stand
saw-
that.
she
I don't like. I'm a Scorpio. Loyalty to me is everything, and the fact that y'all comparing him to everyday citizens like myself that follow the fucking law.
Not everyday
Don't put me
citizens.
in a situation with no Tekashi ever. Period. And that's to you, sir, on the board.
Gunshots.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Kashi.
Ooh.
I'm about to move on to R. Kelly, is what I'm about to do. So, y'all know, we talked about this before. When he got out of jail, the lady who owned the restaurant and the daycare, who bailed him out of money, Valencia is her name, from your hometown, Chicago. Chicago just doing the most right now.
Listen here, you feel me? He's
So-
still a real one in the city.
So now she put up $100,000 and she said that her restaurant is suffering. Her daycare, I think, is in the process of being closed.
And I don't care.
Hashtag what? Why now?
So what she wants now though, is
Some
her
money back.
$100,000.
She want her money back.
So her lawyer sat in court. This was so funny because the lawyer was sitting up there literally fighting. He was sweating and everything, trying to let the judge know, give the judge every reason
Why
as
to
to
get
why
her
she
money
get
back.
her money back. The judge was like, "What did she read? What she signed before she gave the money?" And he said, "Yeah, she didn't have any legal counsel." And so the judge literally read what she signed, and it was like, "There's a chance that this money can go to the attorneys. This
Right.
money can go to the victims. This money can go to whomever the court deems needs this money dealing with this case. You're not getting this money back,
Right.
period."
Wanted to get
So,
close to Robert.
Right.
I mean, and you look
That's all
crazy
that was.
then, and you look crazier now, and
wanted to
now
get close
you
to
finna
Robert.
lose your little businesses
Right.
that you did have.
My
You
thing
know
is,
what
I want to
mean?
know, like, what was her? Because when you do something for somebody, 9 out of 10 times, somebody has an agenda. I want to know what her
Clout.
agenda was. I mean,
Clout.
clout for, like,
Just like
what
that
was the
last
relationship?
shit.
They was like, yo,
To
it was
get
a friend.
close.
My
But
thing
no,
is,
they
we
met
know
each
she is
other.
now.
I don't get her angle. What was her angle there by giving him this $100,000?
She knew
know
him
she
like
is
just
now.
from like the social circles that she ran or whatever. It was like a somebody locally in Charlotte that's real big, and then the baby get into some shit and somebody just want to be attached to his name. They gonna help him out, give him some money, thinking that it's gonna help him out. But what you don't realize is you don't put stuff into clownery. You can't involve your business, especially when
And
you have
that
a
nigga
daycare.
about broke.
Right.
Right. So the fact that she thought she was gonna get this money back is very laughable.
I know the judge probably was looking at this shit like,
look what you read. Let me read this to you. What you saying?
Right.
You feel me? That's at the end of the
On
day.
page 4,
You know
Right.
what I mean?
paragraph 6.
That's the only thing that's
Right.
to it. Ain't nothing else that need to be said. She just
No.
wanted to have a little bit more clout, get
Yeah.
out there, you know what I'm saying, nationally. Now it's like people know her name. They didn't look her up, but ain't nobody feeling sorry for you.
No.
Because
That's
she
the
looks
situation.
stupid.
That's
Nobody
it.
feels sorry for you, Valencia, at all.
Really, nigga?
Let's give it a
So-
really nigga.
Well, something that should make you all happy. It doesn't make me happy to hear this, but if y'all want to go see Whitney Houston in concert, you can.
Oh, I'm
her
for that.
her
I'm for that.
Well, could you throw a gunshot in there for me? Because I'm not.
I'm not
Huh?
for it.
Just one gunshot for me.
Gunshot.
Yeah, because
One.
I ain't with this. So
Two for P.
the estate. Now this is the estate, and this is you, Miss Pat. I know you got something to do with this. The estate of Whitney E. Houston based a hologram that have announced dates for an upcoming hologram show titled "An Evening with Whitney," the
That's
Whitney
dope.
Houston
I love it.
hologram tour. The concert's tour date is set to begin in Mexico between January 23rd and February 9th, followed by dates in the UK and in Europe, hitting England, Scotland, Ireland, the Netherlands, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, and more.
Dope,
So
dope.
where
We'll
are
get
you
a
going?
round
Are
of
you
applause
going
for
to the one in Mexico? Which
Huh?
show you going to?
I'm just gonna watch it online. I'm literally gonna have it online.
Everybody's
But would
excited
you
about
pay
that
to go see?
A hologram, yes. I damn sure would. Just like when they brought out
Everybody
the
was Tupac.
yeah,
When
the
they brought out
Tupac
the Tupac
hologram, that
hologram,
shit
everybody
was
was real
fucking
geek.
dope.
You
that
went
was
to
dope.
that?
No, I saw it online.
When
I was like, yo,
saw
that's
it,
dope.
everybody was hyped though. They was like, oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm
dope.
that's
not.
dope.
See, you
it's
know
all
what?
about the visuals. You
That's
feel
dope.
what I'm saying?
No.
it's a show.
It's not
It's a show.
real.
It
It
ain't
don't
even
matter.
about
We
the,
all
that
know
looks,
this though. It's just
Right.
about the memory and just the, you know what I'm saying?
People watch wrestling,
I'm
spend
not paying for
thousands,
that.
millions of dollars to watch wrestling.
And
That
it's
shit
not
is
real.
fake as fuck.
And I wouldn't pay for that either.
It's not even so much that I know that, you know, that it's not a real thing. It's just I feel crazy sitting up there to a dog. It's like being in front of a computer screen.
It's an experience. You gotta understand.
You're
it's
right
an
about
experience
that.
for a lot
Pretty
of
That's
much
people.
an
like
experience I don't
paying
want.
because I feel like the tickets will be anywhere from like $60 up to like $300 depending on the
Yeah,
seating.
yeah.
That's like paying $60 to go see a movie.
But remember, you still got all
A
the
3D
elements to
movie.
it. You got the live band. You got a whole bunch of elements to it. The hologram, yes, is the drawing factor, but there's a whole bunch of shit that's going on with the
It
show.
ain't like the hologram
It's a no
gonna
for
be
me,
staying
boss.
Still.
Nah.
Right, that's a
It's a
great
hologram
idea.
gonna
I think it's a
Real-
great idea to keep. And then they said they remastered the "I Will Always Love You." That would be dope to watch the hologram remastered singing that "I Will Always." That is a fucking memory. I don't care who you are. If you
can
don't
watch that
like
on
it or
TV.
something like that, I'll pay money to see that. That is an experience for a lot of people, and that's why they
He
doing
just
it.
saying if it came to Charlotte, he'd pay money. But other than that,
Huh?
he watching online.
He watching it
I never said
online.
I pay money for it. No, I watch it online because it's an
I could
experience.
have swore I just heard you say you pay money for it.
No, I didn't
So
say that.
I want to real quick before we keep going, give a shout out to Saheed all the way in Europe. Rock.
Shout out to Saheed.
Is
Overseas.
Saheed? Ask him, is he going to the hologram Whitney show?
You gonna go to the hologram Whitney?
It
Houston?
is coming
gonna-
to the UK.
We're gonna put that on the page. I definitely gotta put that on the page after this. Remind me.
Well, it's a no for me. I won't
It
be
is a no
down
for
to
me,
the.
boss.
And
to
why
the
is it a
logo.
no for you guys? Because
It's-
you don't
I've
wanna- it's
explained
not
that
Whitney?
already.
For
'Cause it's
one
not
thing,
Whitney.
no, not even
Because
that
it's
is.
like
I don't
seeing
even
a
think.
movie for 60
Not even
bucks,
that.
huh?
I don't even think Whitney.
A 3D movie.
I don't think Whitney would be for this foolishness. This is like.
I mean, you
don't-
pay money to see a movie, right? A 3D movie or just a
Not
movie.
$60 damn dollars.
I'm saying you going to watch a live
I'm
show.
gonna do like
live
you and
band,
watch it online.
Whole bunch of stuff.
'Cause
It's
he ain't
it's,
going.
it's an experience. It's an experience. Just the way you see a movie and they got a projector projecting and shit. That's the same shit you watch when you go
He
see
in the
Whitney
building.
Houston.
All right, well, so we got to wrap up hot topics now, don't we? We spent y'all had me so upset for this Tekashi 6ix9ine.
She was going that vein. I was
That-
worried that I was going to have to
you
perform
should.
CPR.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I'm passionate about
Yes.
my shit.
Where's the
Very
I'm an
defibrillator?
artist.
Give a round of applause for Hot
said
Topics
I'm
on
an
HB.
What I was gonna say is we didn't even get to talk about the revolt shit, so
What revolt
we'll
shit?
talk about that
We talk
next
about
week.
that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that because that could be another argument. That might be a vein popping moment for me.
Okay.
So y'all make sure y'all follow our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, make sure you follow us on IG. Also, follow me on IG. You
Yes,
know,
plug.
I try to do a little bit for y'all. Ash_BEE704. That's all I got. I ain't got no more.
Yes. Well, let's get a round of applause again for Ashby and Hot Topics.
Thank you.
For the always heated, not always heated,
Hey,
but
okay.
this heated Hot Topic
I'm
segment
not always heated.
today because Ashby's a
I got
gang fan.
cousins in
The
gangs,
vein-
okay?
The vein was popping out of
I
her
had
head.
to stick up for them. I
What's
had to be a
side?
voice for them. Shut up. Don't be affiliating me with that.
But yo, man, we gonna get into our artist of the week.
And it's Northside.
I was north side. I was just saying west side. You know what I mean? That's the thing I affiliate with.
I'm
West side.
just dropping my side.
Your side, north side. Oh, you a gangbanger on the north side?
No.
P Fine is a gangbanger on the north side. Go check it out.
Hey,
check
we
it.
can
Check
shout
your
out Shot
credentials.
Right then.
Okay.
Shot Right.
I mean, we ain't got to talk about Chirac. I'm talking about Hidden Valley.
Okay.
She
She
throwing up
threw
them-
us. All right.
she
Don't
had
do
the hands
that. Oh, you
too.
gonna get our lives shut down,
shit, throwing
girl.
up.
Oh no.
All right, y'all
Whatever.
gonna get our lives shut down. Don't be doing. Okay, Tekashi.
Chill. Shout out to Tekashi. Fuck that.
Don't. We will not. We actually vetoing it. I'm gonna ask if that could be edited out.
Not
the show.
veto.
Yeah.
You gonna keep
Cut it
that?
out.
Hey.
Hey, yo, but let's get into our artist of the week. This artist go by the name of Shon Paid. Shon Paid.
Okay.
This one is called Too Fast by Shon Paid. Let's get into it. No advisory. Bang.
Bang. Y'all get on my nerves.
Maybe I'm living too fast. I wasn't always so bad. I had to earn me my strike. I felt that pain in my mama ass when they turned off the light. I got a play clip for 3K. I thought I was king of swipe. Now I see why the world's slower tone swiping no swipe. It's like a drug and I'm addicted. That's when it changed my whole life. My granny looked me in my eyes. I wasn't living too right. Now I spent 10K with the plug. He gave this shit overnight. The pack just lemons like they my kid got me sure they alright. I opened up a fortune cookies and my future is bright. Credit score so high they gave me a car with a limited swipe. Had that sis wifey but she just won on the very first night. Had that sis wifey but she just won on the very first night. Ha ha ha. Shorty shake it real fast. The way she shake her ass like that could make a nigga spin his laugh. It's 12 tried to pull me over. Baby, I'm gon' do the dash. My mama told me slow down, boy. The way you living too fast. The first time I drove the I-8, you know I had to do dash. Run up on me, might as well be ace. Don't dummy waiting to crash. I knew I was love with my girl because I gave her my last. Once I stepped foot in her life, that's when she deleted her past. Ha! Shorty shake it real fast. The way she shake her ass like that could make a nigga spin his laugh. It's 12 tried to pull me over. Baby, I'm gon' do the dash. My mama told me slow down, boy. The way you living too fast. Ha. 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 Maybe I'm living too fast. Ha. 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 Maybe I'm living too fast.
Cheers. So that was our artist of the week. Go by the name of Shon Paid. That one was called Too Fast. So artists want to be an artist of the week, just email us at noadvisorypromo@gmail.com. That is noadvisorypromo@gmail.com. All right. So we are back with our segmented show. Right? We just had the hot topics by Ashby. You know, Shy Bugs ain't here, so we can't have the fuck is
What
wrong
is
with
going
this?
on with you?
He need to start
We don't
over.
got Shy Bugs this week, so we can't have the Be Advised segment
She's
of this
struggling.
show. Jeez.
So take you a sip for some
Thank
juice.
you. That's
got
why I
juice.
have you guys to pick up. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right.
We pick each other up when we stumble. and shit.
Absolutely. Still
Well, you
take
didn't
a sip.
stumble, so you fell.
Oh
I did
my
fall.
God.
Stumble is
yeah.
a nice little trip
Oh
up.
my
I
God.
stumbled.
You was
I
on your
stumbled and
face.
fell.
Ooh.
I did, right? Ooh, that was bad, right?
Get off
It's
your
okay.
face.
It happens.
Good. I got your
It
back.
happens.
Shy Bugs isn't here for Be Advised, but we do got P
Right.
Fine with that hip hop trivia though.
We do. I'm still.
Let's give a round of applause.
Well, you ain't
Put
gotta
some
let the
gunshots.
look. Don't because she letting the people know what she got going on. You can't let
Get
the
some
people know,
orders.
child. So, as usual, what we doing? Points? Because I know you said you have a competitive nature. So, are we doing points? This male versus female. Whenever she asks, it's two of us. It's the two of us answering. So, what do you want to do? Like best 2 out of 3?
All right, 2 out of 3.
All right.
Best 2 out of 3.
You about to lose.
I'm about
Why
to
you always
win
gotta
this
lose
shit.
to a lady?
I'm about to
Hey,
win
L.
this.
Smitty.
I tell you, I be letting y'all motherfuckers win.
Nah, that's a lie, sir.
That's a lie?
Yeah, that's a
I
lie,
win
sir.
every fucking time. Y'all don't
No,
understand
you
this.
don't.
Listen, B.
No, you
And
don't.
one thing about it, what I don't appreciate is
What?
like, cause you're male domineering. Like you always say how you always win. You have
I do.
you have a very competitive.
I am. I'm
And like
very
you
But
take
competitive.
it.
you don't always
but you
win.
take
You
it-
always lose.
And he
What you talking
always
about?
takes it off air. Like he still be in game mode when we done recording and everything,
Right.
and he still stay in
That's
game.
right.
What is wrong with you?
I always been competitive.
All your life?
That's the basketball competitive nature of me growing up in the hood playing basketball. We was always fucking competitive. Now even after the game, they gotta bust your ass.
Well, my mom did always used to say during basketball games, because whenever my cousin played, she was like the mom, the auntie that was getting kicked out of my cousin's games, and she would always leave. If we don't win the game, we gonna win the fight afterwards.
Right.
She's like competitive.
I gotta win the
Are
game
you a
and the
Libra?
fight. No, I'm a Taurus.
Oh.
Stubborn as hell.
That's right.
P Fine, do you have that hip hop
I'm ready.
trivia? Because
That's why I'ma fucking
Taurus
win.
over
I'm ready.
here.
So I'm a
Okay?
fucking win.
I am ready.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
What we got?
Hello.
One time.
One time.
one time for P5, you know. So we're gonna ask 3 questions.
Yes.
You have choices.
Yes.
And I guess it's just gonna be you two.
Okay.
You gotta hold us down, Ash. I know you are, but look at my face. You gotta hold us down.
I got you.
You get the conviction in my eyes.
Hey, yo, Breezy, you got to be the judge because they going to be over there trying to cheat, B.
Ain't no, we
I
not
don't
you.
cheat.
We not you.
Because I'm just saying, I
We're
just saw
not
that. You
you.
was
One
like,
thing
yo, you
about
got
it
to
is
look
I
into
don't
my
cheat.
eyes.
I'm just letting her know she gotta hold it down for the queen.
Like, what kind of stuff was that? That's
I was
cheating.
sending her positive energy that was not cheating.
And I received it. So
Okay.
Hey, okay, Breeze, you looking right?
You better recognize
All right, go
energy is
ahead.
transferable. I'm sending the right kind.
Okay, let me see that right kind of
All
energy.
right,
Give her
that's
her
fine.
answers.
Which label, question 1,
Right.
which label signed Queen's rapper Rich the Kid before starting his own?
Oh, I don't even know who the fuck Rich the Kid is, so I'm out of
Oh
here.
my God.
I don't listen to none of these new school dudes. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to take a guess. Go ahead.
well, you have to broaden your horizons. At
Okay.
The end of the
Listen to
day.
these new
You
guys.
The
know,
choices
don't stand one.
are
Okay.
Quality Control, Universal Music, Apple Music, Good Music.
I'm going to say Quality Control because he be trying to scoop up all them artists. And that's that guy. Yeah, I'm going to say Quality Control.
Good music.
It's Quality Control.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Get some.
Don't be over there with your smirking and your solid hand clap. That's
That's
okay.
literally one
It's all right.
point.
It's just one. It's 2
Let's
more
go.
questions.
Let's go.
That's literally
Let's go.
one
I
point.
take that. I'm off to a good start.
Whatever.
Yes. Yes. We are one. The
Y'all got 1 point. Next
male's
question.
up one. Okay, go ahead. Next question.
That one was too easy. We're going to go past that. Who is not a member of the ASAP mob? ASAP Relly, ASAP Bari, ASAP Fury, ASAP Ty Y.
Who is not a member of the
Who
ASAP
is
mob?
not?
What's the names again?
Relly, Bari, Fury, Ty Y. That could just be Ty. I don't know. It's 2 Y's.
Wait, say it again. I
Really?
heard you. I heard you say help me.
She didn't say no damn help me.
Unless there's a ghost in here, I could have sworn that she said help me.
Okay. Relly,
Relly,
Bari,
ASAP Relly, ASAP Bari,
Fury,
ASAP Fury,
Ty Y, or Ty.
ASAP Ty Y.
I'm gonna go. Huh?
I'm gonna say ASAP Relly.
Nah, I think ASAP Relly is one. I never heard Ty Y. I'm gonna go with Ty Y.
Both of y'all are wrong. It's Fury.
Oh, Fury.
Yeah.
Don't say all Fury like you knew.
Like he knew.
I was just going by there's a whole bunch of ASAP motherfuckers. I just never heard of Ty
One
Y.
zip.
That one's too
Next
easy, but I
question.
don't know if he
So this
would
the
know
last
that.
one, right? So if
Yes,
you-
this is the
it's the
last one.
So if you don't get
Oh
it, I'll
my
win.
gosh! So dang
Ooh,
man, I
yeah.
did set the
Okay,
rules.
he might not know this.
Yeah. See why you trying to cheat?
Okay,
Just
I'm
say it.
gonna go to the next one. I'm
What
gonna
you
go to the
mean?
next. I'm gonna go to the next
Oh,
one.
shit. See, she's trying to cheat me over here, Breezy.
I said you might not know it.
I didn't know the first one.
All right, okay. Which
Shit.
rapper dated Kylie Jenner before Travis Scott? Drake, Quavo, Lil Baby, Tyga.
Oh, it's Tiger. That's easy.
Tiger. So it's a
So,
tie.
no, I got 2. You got 1. I win. Oh.
No.
I got 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's give it up.
Damn,
He cheated.
Gunshot. CEO McClain wins the game with a
He
bomb.
did cheat, but the answer that
Who
K. Breeze
cheated?
helped him with wasn't the right answer anyway.
Who cheated? I didn't cheat. I won that fair and square.
Y'all want to go another round?
Hell no, I won. Fuck
best
that.
You
No,
know
that's
he ain't
over.
trying to go.
He
Hell
ain't,
no, I
he ain't
wanna-
trying to lose his crown.
Yeah, I want to keep that. Look,
You know what? You know
I want a trophy,
I'm telling
baby.
you right now.
Want a trophy.
You guys are hearing it right here for the first time. We're gonna have a fucking
I
showdown
want a
with this
trophy.
hip hop trivia. I'm buying crowns and trophies, and it's gonna be men versus women, and it's
Okay.
going down.
Okay, I like
It's
that.
going down.
And by
like
the
that
way,
idea.
I feel like this line of questioning was good. I feel like we should stay current hip hop.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I think we're gonna do it.
You need to brush up on your current hip hop.
And the
I don't
losing
listen to
team,
none
I'm
of
not
this
done.
bullshit.
No
I'm
tea, no
not done.
shade.
Wait a
A
minute.
lot of your answers
Hold
were
on, hold
guesses.
on, hold on, hold on.
Good.
hold on.
Those were informed guesses.
This is what they do. This is why we don't play the fucking game, because people start arguing and I can't get a word
She
out.
mad 'cause she
And
lost.
it's still my segment.
She mad 'cause
I'm
she
not
lost.
mad. Y'all do this to me every
No, I'm
time.
saying she mad 'cause she
so,
lost.
she can't be.
Pissed.
The losing team
Uh-huh.
for this, I got to figure out what to call it. We're gonna figure that out. Yeah.
Okay.
The losing team has to take 3 shots.
Of what?
Of what? Right.
Not no advisory punch. That ain't really shots. That's a punch.
No. 3 shots? That's whack. I don't want to do 3 shots.
Why you don't wanna do
Give me
3
some fucking
shots?
money. Put some money in my commissary.
To split amongst the whole team.
Huh? No, to split amongst the
It's
males.
gonna be
males
males.
versus
That's
females.
your
So we-
team,
Ah,
sir.
nah.
We split the males get it, split it the way we want to
So
split it.
are we
and
bringing
you
in
guys
other
split it the way you
people,
wanna
or is
split
it just going to be exclusively no advisory?
No, of course we're gonna bring in other people. Yeah.
Okay, so we should open it up to the public.
You know
Pick
what?
a location and really make this a thing.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna each person that come in, we're gonna do hip hop trivia. Everybody put up $1, some shit.
Okay.
And we're gonna do the hip hop trivia. Whoever wins it, male or
the
female,
pot.
gets that pot. That's it, plain and simple. If you want to play, it's $1. You know what I mean?
All right.
For how
All
many
right.
weeks though?
Whenever you decide to do it,
Yeah,
whenever the pot
right.
get to good where you
Right.
say.
When there was a mad people in here,
Yeah.
and you know we usually have gang of people. So whenever we invite,
We got to promote it.
oh yeah, we could do that.
We can
right.
We
We
got
could
to
do that.
promote it that
Okay.
way.
All right.
Okay, y'all just heard that live. Well, you're going to hear it next week, but
Right.
Facebook just heard it.
Right.
Ash B's live just heard it.
Right.
So we trying to give somebody some money, or at least the men
We gotta have a
or
minimum.
the women.
There gotta be a minimum of $10 to make it worthwhile. It's gotta be a minimum. 'Cause-
So then it doesn't need to be $1. It needs to be $2.
No, it could be $1 people. I mean, when we all here, that's 5.
It gets
And
hot
5 more
here
people.
fast. How many people are coming
It's
in
like
here?
2 people right here, 3, and this is we didn't even ask people to come. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying
What?
is, for capacity
Uh-huh.
reasons, how many people are you trying to get in here?
The minimum of 10 people. That's it. That's the minimum of 10. Somebody else want to
During
get
the
on?
thing. So I think we should just have a pot. Anybody that want to be there that day, or just people contribute to the pot, and because I ain't $10.
So
I
what?
feel like they probably should be.
That's
like
not right. It's not worth it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta
150.
make
All right,
it.
so if y'all want to up the gusto, everybody put in $5 then.
Okay.
Everybody put in 5. That's a gusto right there. You want to go for the gusto? Fuck it. I'm going to win every fucking time for this
Okay.
money.
And the
Telling you,
men
for this money, we win all the
against-
time.
Sir, one thing about it is you caught me on an off day. So
Oh,
what
now
I
it's an off
need you to
fucking
do
day.
is bring that
Okay.
from here.
Because you
to
being
here.
real
Yes.
cocky. This is
You
your
are
first time winning
first time
ever.
ever.
Every single
Ever.
time.
I need
This
you-
is
No,
the thing
you
I
don't.
I don't think
One
I
thing
feel
I need
You
the
you to
lose
do-
every time.
Every time.
Let me call Shy.
Please call it. Get
Call
on
Shy.
She
I don't
gonna-
give a
I'm
fuck
about
what
to
Shy
answer
say.
Because one thing
We not
about it
doing
is I
this.
need from you to take it from up here
Hey, yo.
and bring it down.
And
You
she
mad.
not even here
'Cause
right
come-
now, but
You
watch
mad
her say
'cause
the
you
same
lost.
thing we saying.
I'm mad
Mad
because
'cause you
you're
lost.
absolutely right. I am mad because
Gunshot. Take his
I'm
gunshot.
definitely mad because I lost. Number one. Number two, I just want to remind you this is your first time
First
winning.
time
And one thing
ever
about it,
in the
one
history.
thing about it,
Hello, Shy.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay, so we.
Shy, you're live on
Yeah,
air,
you live
babe.
on air.
Oh, my goodness.
And you on speakerphone. So we just did hip hop history, right? And it's Ash against CEO.
And I
so
fucking
essentially, men versus women. This nigga is saying on air right now
That
that
I
he
win all the
always
time.
wins.
Yes.
And we telling him that he what, Shy?
That's why I'm about to pull up on y'all niggas now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Get her on the mic.
Alright, so all of our listeners, you know if I was there, what was the question?
Girl, you know what it was?
This is
Sean?
why I control
what
the
it was, he
boards.
won this one time, so that confidence
Watch
level.
this. You know what I
Sean,
just did, right?
Went from a 10.
He cut the mic off.
Went from a 10 to a 20,
mic's
girl.
still on.
Oh, he got us messed up. He cutting off mics now, Shy. Shy.
It's just me right now. Listen, man. I keep telling these motherfuckers, That is me alone, that I won this motherfucking hip-hop history, that I always win, me alone. Always win the hip-hop history, me alone. And y'all can't say shit. Who gonna say something to me now? Nobody. Cause why? Cause I'm on the boards. And what I do on the boards? I control it. And what did I do? Cut their fucking mic off. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? She can pull up, she can do whatever the fuck she wanna do. T.M. McClain, let's give myself a round of applause. Thank you guys. I accept this hip hop trivia award on behalf of the whole No Advisory crew. I love you guys. You know, I like to thank the Lord for giving me the knowledge that I have obtained to win this award. It's such a prestigious award. I win it every time, but you know, every time I win it just gets better and better. So thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Round of applause. Okay. Yes, how you guys doing? How good? Huh? She mad. Because she mad. Tell me why you mad, Ash.
I am mad because I lost hip hop trivia to your ass.
That's okay, because like we said, we gonna come back. We just said it. Y'all hear this next week. What day? What's the date?
We can't date the show.
We can't date it?
No.
Well,
y'all will know next
y'all
week.
know.
Yeah, y'all will know. The ones that's gonna know. Yeah.
Men versus women is going the fucked out.
Yep.
Whatever. Anyway, how much time we got left? Oh, Shy still on the line?
Yeah, she's still on the line.
And still, while he was about to talk shit,
About to
Shy.
try to say something
about
slick.
to say
She's
something
still here.
slick. She's still on the
I was
line.
about to say, fuck you, Shy. Yes, that's what I was about to say. What the fuck?
Shy, the mic is back on. You heard that? Speak your piece.
I was going to say, fuck you, Shy. I don't give a fuck what you got to say, right?
Don't worry about
Shit.
it. Niggas be hating.
Dead.
Using you for clout, Shy. It's all good. It's all good. We just had a whole episode about it, Shy. My veins was popping out and everything, girl.
It was.
Girl, I
on
was
the
pissed on the
the left
loyalty.
side of the
You know
net.
how I feel about loyalty, and you know he wasn't here on some
So
beat.
he don't know nothing about that, sis.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. We had a whole segment on it, so you know, it is what it is. I feel away, but he was here.
All right, we're going to cut
He
their mic
turned
off.
my mic off again,
It's your boy, C.O. McClain, man. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to No Advisory Podcast, man. It's your boy, C.O. McClain. It's your girl, Shy Books. It's your girl, Ash B. One time for P. Fine. It's your boy, Patty. And this is Guy Emotionless Maker and No Advisory Podcast. We're officially in the building.
Goddamn.
Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no table of course. With no advisory, I'm able to talk. Get a plate in the fork, the food we give away to your thoughts. Ain't a thing to get off. Topic of the day, who the boss through the fall. We online like we came to the mall, so I'm on that. Cause I got a strong back. That's why I put the city on it. Workout is all last. I already run the city. You might need more laps.